This should be on private. Did I put it on private? I think I did. Anyway, I wanted to talk about the eclipse. I have a couple of things written down here. So, I mean, we have eclipses and they're not always this intense, but this one, especially because it's going to be affecting like the south node, this is real time for getting rid of what's not working. And a lot of times, like, we want to hold on to things that aren't working because we think that they're going to improve and they just don't improve. When this eclipse happens, now you do have these eclipses started last September of 2024. And so if you feel like since last September you're holding on to something that's not working, now may be the time to let it go. A lot of times what happens is if we don't let go of what we need to, the the universe will do it for us. And it kind of like you kind of have the feeling like it's being ripped away from you. Anyhow, the solar south node is in Virgo and it's happening on September 21st. This eclipse is here to remove things that aren't working, to break free from things that aren't working, to remove habits that are no good. Like would be a good time to quit smoking. This would be a good time to clean out your closet, like get rid of the shit that you don't need. Think like sharpen your boundaries, get rid of clutter, people, places, and things that are not working, make peace with it, let it go. It's going to bring in plot twists, which that can sometimes be scary. Plot twists, but I would just be cautious with anything that happens around this eclipse, that make sure that, all that glistens isn't gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Don't cling to things that, out of like feeling responsible or feeling guilty. Like, say, for example, you're in a relationship with, it could be a romantic relationship, it could be a family member, it doesn't matter. Don't stay in that situation or take on added responsibility because you feel guilty or like you owe them something. You don't owe anybody anything. You've done the work, you did what you had to do, now it's time to move on from it. And that could be especially if it's a family member, it may be very difficult. Don't let guilt is, no, we got to get rid of that. There is no reason to feel guilty. And then we have Saturn, which is involved. It's retrograded back into Pisces. Yeah. See, Saturn is like strong boundaries. And Pisces don't always have strong boundaries. So Saturn may be setting up some boundaries or maybe forcing people to set boundaries. And if you find it very difficult, you're not alone. A lot of people find it difficult. The South Node could be something that happened in the past. So this eclipse may be bringing up something that happened years ago. The best way to use this eclipse would be to get rid of things that aren't working for you. Take things with a grain of salt. If there's some kind of a plot twist, just be cautious. It's a great time to take a salt bath. It's a great time to give up something that's not working. Quit a bad habit. It's not a good time to start new things. And it's not a good time to like put out the energy, like to manifest new things. I know it's a new moon, but this is just not the time. Next month when we have the new moon, we'll do that. Quiet moments are suggested, taking time for self-care, a salt bath, lighting a candle, listening to some like binaural beats, maybe some gentle house cleaning would be suggested. I think that's all I have here. Yeah, that's it. Be easy on yourself, listen to your intuition, and slow down. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.